Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter, continuing our playthrough of the Toxicity DLC. So previous video we finished cleaning up the planet. 100% purification, all areas done, all stuff cleaned up. Obviously there's still purification happening, but we've cleaned up all the physical stuff. So what we were going to do is we need an extraction platform to, I guess, finish the game. We're not going to do it yet, but I mean, we might build it now, but we don't need it yet. So we need an energy multiplier. We are going to need... yeah, there's a couple of things there that I probably didn't rush out and get. Oh, and if we want to build more of these, well, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Oh, okay, we did have one each of those. That's good. And a circuit. Which I'm sure I've got over the other side. Alright, where do we want to build it? I mean, logic says we'll just build it over here. It's quite big. Oh, that's right, it's the same platform. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're going to have one of each. So we need to build now this rocket. Okay, and that requires one of those. Yellow, a blue, a rocket, and some osmium. There we go. You finished? No. Okay, there we go. There's our... Leave the planet without completing any business partnership. Oh, okay. Maybe there's going to be 3 endings then. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. Right, let's get rid of that now. Now, here's the tricky part. We keep using these. Also, do we have osmium? We have 2 nuclear rods. No. Ah, we have seen them everywhere. I mean, I probably saw them up here. I definitely just left them laying around. I won't find any now. There we go. I'll just take some of this other stuff over here. Yeah, we could run around everywhere and get all of the food as well that we never bothered to take. All right, let's leave that. We probably should bring this back. I didn't do that either. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, that's right. But then we need this. Hang on, so let's dump some of this off. I was only going to do 2. So where was the order? It was that. Alright, let's just grab that for a minute. So that should get the mushrooms growing a lot faster. $5.25. I don't know if it's going to help, but give it a shot. And then we just do 2 more. I mean, I didn't really want to do this, but so how do I... Can I read these things? They're too big to read. Oh, there we go. 1,500. $2,500. That should help. Alright, hold on. Let's clean up this mess. Put the tungsten in there. Put the goo in there. What else have we got? Empty that. Oh, you're full. Okay, well, we are full again, so... So you got 50, 100, 150, 125, so we're a bit short. This one here... Oh, that's right, I stopped. Alright, let's go back to doing that. It's just the explosive powder. Oh, it's not even mushrooms, so that's just sulfur and iridium. Why did I call that radium? There's plenty of that. Okay, sulfur. I could up the priority on that one. Right, we're at 65% to the next level. Better go have a drink. Just check these messages. Whatever. In order to honor our commercial partners, please create 25 packs of pristine purifying balm and place them in the extraction rocket before leaving the planet. In addition to a partial erasure of your criminal record, you will receive 1 year of free Etern Astra products. The recipe for creating this item will be automatically unlocked. Wow, that's so kind of you. And these are all the messages that we read last time. Basically the start of the terraforming project. So we'll just clear that off. What do we got? 27,000 watts of power, so we're all good for power. So now let's have a look at what we can do. So hang on, let's have a look at what's ticking, what's not. Okay, purification is flying. Biomass is doing pretty good. Pressure seems to have dropped off. Heat's dropped off. Oxygen, it's moving. Plants. Insects is ticking. Animals. Okay, what do we not have? So we don't have any of the animal stuff. Let's look. So this is all. Oh, we're still cleaning all the water too. So we could up the pressure and the heat. Ah, it's explosive powder again. Let's do one of these each. We've got the algae. We could do another tree spreader, but I don't have a tree. Which is the best fish one? That aquarium? 252, 18, 25, 65 animal. No, that one seems to be the best. We do need more fish in it though. So we could look at that as well. And then we've got our animals. But we've also got fish. Okay, so let's have a look at this stuff. So we need a yellow, 2 blues, pink. We need a purple, which haven't got one there. A green, haven't got one there. We need 2 circuits. No. One of those, yes. No. Okay. There's a purple. There's a yellow. One of those. There's a green. There's a red. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing another circuit. I'm going to grab all these circuits, considering that this is indicating we need it for the animal stuff. Well, I was only looking at the first two items at the moment. Okay, so somewhere down the back here. Yeah, we can put stuff here. So that's the extractor. Now it's the one that makes our animals. Okay, done. Okay, silk. 2 silk. We need the green. Honeycomb. Eat some food. Bioplast. One of those Luma. What do they call it? Seed, the plant seeds, whatever they are. There we go. And a methane. Great. Can I grab it before drone does? Or the automator does? Oh yeah, I'm quick. Oh, they need to go outside. Alright, let's put over here. Okay, then this is going to demand that. Let's go with honey. Alright, so food's already coming over. Now, we don't have any animals to go in there yet, but we do need to. And as I said, we need to get some more fish. I don't know if there's any local varieties here. Now, sometimes you get fish eggs appearing here, but it doesn't work when I leave it full. I think we should bring this back. Have we looked at this? There's nothing in it. Okay, don't worry about it then. Okay, I'll just put it down here. Don't know if we're going to need it anymore, but I'll put it there. Anyway, just in case, like I said, we've still got to clean up all the water. That was all done. I mean, technically we don't have to clean all the water up, but, you know, it would be nice to do it. So what is supposed to be using that? I mean, that does. But this is clearly not required, or not as much. I could just look through here, can't I? Well, they do. Yeah, if you had the mushrooms and the methane. Okay, we got a lot of this stuff. This is demanding everything. Maybe we shouldn't demand everything. Okay, I'm going to take a bunch of that and destroy it. Alright, what do we have in the way of fish? Provos, Illyria, Ilani, Chrome. Yeah, they're all crap. Okay, so they're 500%. I thought there was better fish. Okay, now fish eggs on a Qualis. Plenty of Provos on Prime. Humble. Nope. And Selenia. Nope. Okay, so the best we could do is buy, but before we do that, let's just go down here and see if we lucked anything. No. Alright, how much money have we got? Have we got enough to buy 2? Okay, so animals. Okay, so we need a type. That's a variant. That's a color. A stripe. Okay, we need a bee color. And to get a bee color, one of these flowers. not the golden flower. Does that give you one? Might. Don't know. It may not. That one will. Okay, hold on. Wrong side. Okay, that. Maybe that. Oh, that one did size. Okay. Okay, so we'll go with that. And yeah, we'll add a size. Go. Right. Give me that. And then we'll do another one. Oh, now I don't have the A color. Damn it. A color. That's fish eggs. Okay, some of these bugs, lava will give us some. That one probably will. Let's just quickly go have a drink. Okay, so what do we got? We got a bit of a brown. Let's go with a green. Alright, that gives us 2 animals. We can obviously do more, but that's a start. How's the food thing look? Now, how come... Yeah, honeycomb should go over there. 1, 2. What do we got? Give you a pat. We didn't get any other animals, but we can. Had so many slots is there? I always forget. 5, so we can do another 3 animals. Just need to look up. What do we get? Okay, so a B1 gives us species 1. That's species 2. Species... were we doing 3? I can't remember now. Okay, so B, silk, rare. There's a silk. There's a B. Oh, there's another silk. What was the other one? The other one was rare. I mean, we could go looking for a rare. check that. No. It's funny, I'm not seeing any just laying around here. You know what I should do? That's not rare. We should just grab a heap of sulfur. It's always the way. You see these things everywhere, and then you don't take any. Well, ooh, fish are jumping. Let me just check. Yeah, so we already have that fish, right? But we only have one in here. That's uncommon. You just popped that out of nowhere. Okay, frogs are laying eggs now. Is that... Oh. Thought that was going to be one. Wonder if there'd be some on the other side. No, it looked dark from a distance. Alright, let's just go back. Doesn't seem I'm gonna find one. I'm just going to put that back to normal. Alright, let's start with these two. Okay, I need another color B, which was the flowers. No, maybe the other side. There's a couple. Just do a bit of a run around here. There's one. Okay, now I need an A. Was that the frogs? No, hang on. A. Oh, that's right. It was those guys, wasn't it? So any of those. We could go over here and grab something. Oh, there's a rare in here. You idiot. Ah, classic. It's just one sitting there waiting, going, hey, I'm over here. Take me. Take me. Alright, there we go. Okay, so 3 animals. Ding, right over here. 1, 2, 3. Here they are. Say hello. I can't pet you all because you're all combined. There you go. Oh, and I just got other animals. Yeah, I don't know if there's an animal species on this planet. I haven't seen any signs of it. There's no posters. I would probably have to Google it to really know. Okay, that purification is flying, which is good, because if we can get to that tree... Because in here, everything is unlocked. Everything is unlocked here. Oh, that's right. We can make the purification multiplier. How do you do that? Is that in this thing? Okay. Because we could do with another one. To be honest, I don't think I've ever really used this machine before. I've never really had a need. Production. No, we need the fuse things. Where? I'm sure I've had empty ones before. Ah, man. Purification gel. We're not going to get any because this thing is going to... What do I need? I need a rod. Where are they stored? Hang on. Plastic rods. So I need a plastic rod. I need some goo. How are these made? One of those things. Did they just make one? Purified water and one of those. You stole the purified water. Okay, it's too fast. Is it this that's using it? Let me have a look. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to take one of those. There's one. Okay, let's go make one. There we go. All full. How are these going? I mean, there's mushrooms there. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's have a look. Toxic shells. Let's switch over to the bundle. I'm going to switch that over to the bundle. I mean, we're ready to go. The only thing we haven't done is fully terraformed. But from a story point of view, we are ready to complete the story. What we need to do... I don't know. This is where I'm in two minds, because I'm sort of like, do we wait? Because I think if we look at this, we still have one more level after this natural life. Now, I want to see. Did this give an indication of animals? No. No, so they didn't say that they had a special animal. Alright. Now, the only problem is other times I've done this, why have I got... Okay, I think this needs to be fixed up. I don't really think this needs to demand anything anymore. We could just demand... No, hang on, get rid of all that. Just demand stupid things. I mean, I could grab that. Just so it's getting out of the way. Well, you could also request the microplastics, couldn't you? Because that doesn't need to be in there. So we've definitely got plenty of that, plenty of the bullets. I might just let these sit on this for a little bit and let some of this other stuff bank up. Okay, they got food. I don't think there's an animal boost. Let's do a quick... I just want to do a quick look at all the boosters. Is there energy? We know that. We've seen plenty of those. Oh, did our trade rocket come back? That's the other one. There's the trade rocket multiplier fuse. There's production. Yeah, that's not really gonna... We could sell that. I mean, we could also sell those. Got heaps of those. Kind of tempted to just leave these, to be honest. If we ever get another add-on to the game, we might want to boost all of that. Now, how's the goo going? So, I've still got... We could definitely move some goo around. I don't know if we need it. I'd be very surprised, but we didn't. The other thing we didn't set up is that I'm assuming we could set up in here a machine to get the goo. Maybe we'll do that in the next video. So I'm just going to queue that up. So I think what I'd do here, I should get rid of that, and this one will just demand. So can these hold purified water and toxic spores? Now these other three are not in range. I don't know. Can you build on top of the roof? Sure can. I'm going to have that demand. Toxic waste. We'll see if it works. Can't do much about these because they are still full. If I could break down another one. Almost over the line. Alright, well, we'll leave it there for this video. I really wanted to try and get that down, but it's not going to happen at the moment. Will happen over time. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Anything I've missed severely other than just finishing the story off and fully terraforming, let me know. We'll come back to the next video and we'll go and build that thing to harvest goo, just so it's there if we ever need to continue to make goo anytime in the future for the sake of it. Otherwise, we've got to keep pushing with getting more terraforming. Animal rockets probably could be something we could look at as well. I should look at that as well. But yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider that. Hit the like button, all the usual stuff, and let me know what you want to see in the game or don't want to see. We're pushing closer and closer to the end. of another great adventure in Planet Crafter. And then I guess at the end of that, we'll be putting it on hold again until they come out with another update, which I'm sure they will. They just seem obsessed with creating new content for this game all the time, and it's good. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.